That's fucked, I'd say. Fucking great. Shit. Hey, I learned something good today. Fucking there's a craze going on. I've got to try and stop swearing there because it's not very nice for viewers, is it? I've got to think about the viewers, so I'm going to try not to swear. But I've seen something from a craze that's sweeping Japan, apparently, where all the youth or whoever are going to get some aluminium foil, crush it into a ball, compact it, and then hammer it down, make it even tighter and harder, and then polish it till it's like a mirror. And I thought, yes, man myself a little bit of that. So you saw it here first, before it takes off massive, you saw it here first. I never get on these crazes really, but this one, right up my alleyway. So yeah, it's as simple as that. Tin foil, just normal tin foil from the shop, screw it up into a ball, get it tight, and then polish it. Let's have a go, eh? Let's see what happens. May as well. Snapchatters are just, I don't know about you, I don't really watch much Snapchat because it's just people in the pub and people getting pissed. It's all the time. It's just very boring to me, that is. So may as well brighten your day up with a little bit of science, maybe. You might even learn something here. This little bitch then. It's just tin foil. There's nothing even special about it. It's just a bowl of tin foil. £3. There was some on offer as well, but that was I think it was even more than £3, but I don't like spending money, so we'll get into this and then we'll screw it up. Simple as that. 10 metres. It's extra wide as well. You know how they like an extra bit of width. It's going well so far, but I've got an intruder. Somebody showed up, wants some work doing. Obviously, that's why people come in my shop. He thinks it's April Fool's joke, and he's talking for his ass. He doesn't know. So anyway, I've got to drill a few holes and then back to this. I'll measure it and everything, make sure it's so we know what's happening. It's therapeutic. This is why the Japanese do it, for their zen. You can really work on your own being when you have to do this. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Look at that. That started off live at about 5.5 inches in diameter. Yeah, crosswards. Now it's at 2 3/4 inches, about 70 mil. Yes, just tap in. It's looking good. It's going to take some polishing afterwards, but I reckon we're getting somewhere near. What do you think? He loves it, he does. He loves it. Yeah, it's looking good.
Shit band.
Poor lad, he come round here, all I needed to do was drill 6 holes in that. All I needed to do was drill 6 holes, wasn't it? That's all I had to do. This is what happened. Fuck. Got to go down a gear. We got the cobbler's hammer out. Look at that little bastard. Would have been used for fixing shoes back in the day. Don't get your shoes fixed anymore. Trainers, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it's going. It's going. Get a little bit more tapping. So how long? I'll do another hour. I've done about an hour on it now. I'll do another hour and then I'll start with the sandpaper and see what happens. If it goes well, I'll make another one, isn't it? A real nice one. Ooh. Thing of aluminium as well, it's dirty. Look at that, it's dirty. That's just from touching it. And you wrap your turkey in that. Rancid. I've had enough banging. It's making my ears ring and it's making me hallucinate. Because I was on tapping this and turning it and tapping it, the light's reflecting off it and it started to look like an apple, and I was convinced it was looking apple shaped. It's not, I mean, it's not a circle, but it, well, I suppose you could look at it like an apple. But that's it. I'm gonna start with a sandpaper now. I think you can't really see it, but it's looking all right. It's looking all right. It's going to be an absolute bastard to get round, I tell you, to actual sphere shape, but. Sandpaper time. That's just hammering, that is, yeah. There's no sandpaper, nothing. Just hammered. Tin foil. Jesus fucking Christ. Just had to stop, get myself a brew. It's me, that is. Me on a mug. Yeah. Run it over with a little bit of sandpaper. There's a few dinks in there. There we go. So that you can see where there would have been the creases in the tin foil. So we've got to try and get past them. I did attack it, as you can see there, with a bit of heavy sandpaper, but I just pulled loads of chunks out of it. Like that. So I give up on that idea. There's another bad one. So I'm going to have another. Just keep sanding. It's a hell of a shape. Look at that. I don't know what it is. There must be some sort of jig that you can put it in to make it an actual sphere. Because, you know, they've been carving spheres out of stuff for centuries, man. So they should... I'm going to have a look. I might look into it, depending on how well this looks with another round of sandpaper on it. But anyway, love to stay in chat, but I've got things to do. Just been sat on the toolbox there, like this. Like fucking with a bucket of water between my legs, just sanding my ball in the bucket, innit? Keeping it wet. So on the wet and dry now. I'm liking it. There's a few imperfections that you could get out. A bit of fluff on it. Fluff on your balls, nothing worse. Yeah, you know, how long do you want to spend on it? That's the question, isn't it? You know, I could go ahead and I could probably polish all these little bastards out, but do I really want to? I'm on 320 grit at the minute, wet and dry. I'm going to go up to 400 and then 600, 1200, and we'll see. We'll see what she's like. I don't want to spend too much time on it, but I'm impressed. I've impressed myself. It's not a round. You want to play cricket with her, but it's a bit too fluff. 400. And you got to kick the fucking bucket over. Fuck's sake! I'll be completely honest with you now, I can fuck right off. I'm not even going to do anything with that, as long as it's not going to get anything wet. Fucking stay there, evaporate, you fucking... Piss me off, that ass. Fuck's sake. I've got to go and get some more now. 600. 1200. Bad one. Dink. But it's sheena bad. Sheena bad. Shrank a bit. I'm going to get a tape measure around her now, I reckon, see what she was saying. Bit of a flat spot. But, oh, these Japanese people, they have got some patience, I tell you. What's that? She's lost quarter inch around her waist. More or less quarter inch. So she's compacted like. Oh, and I've just dinked it again. Never mind. Beep! 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 Every time I open my fucking box, them three bastards looking at me, look. Hey man, you gotta put that cigarette out. Don't think about rolling a fag, Matt. It'll kill you. Well, don't know about you, but I enjoyed that. That was fucking fun. Sad, maybe, but yeah, that's pretty much what I was expecting. There's a few scars in it, but like I say, if you really want to go to town and spend another hour or two sanding, you could get one of them that's mint. And while I've been doing this, I've devised a little bit of a rig as well, so you can get them a perfect circle. So I'm definitely going to make another one just for shits and giggles, because that's, well, you saw it, just bloody tin foil. Now look at it, it's an apple, mint.